Well, here we are back at the Truth Circle studio, and you can see that Patty Ryan is no longer in my vehicle. That's because I've replaced it with dolphins, because dolphins are smart. It's also why I've changed some of the lettering and made some changes to it. This will be where I sit. And this will be where guests sit. I'm done writing a journal about my journey because that's 25 volumes long. And the way to get resolution, I'm going to give away the spoiler, is in the last sentence of the 25th volume. It's called Suing. Chapter 8 is entitled A Message for Tourists. So let me just read to you the beginning of Chapter 8. This is entitled Moving On in Marathon. Living here is likely more effective than traveling because the Keys are a vacation destination for people with and without money all over the world. And they have influence back home in their communities. And because I visited all 48 capitals, when they answer my question of where are they from, I have something wonderful to say about a place they call home, and most people know nothing at all about. Some people, not many, can rattle off all 50 states. But I have memories and stories about the kind and helpful people who were always happy to meet a smiling stranger from so far away, even though I had an even stranger message to share. I'll quickly follow up my story by saying I've hand-delivered handwritten letters to all 48 governors urging them to ban an illegal weapon. That our military gives out like candy to anyone who asks for access. And it's powered by 5G. I'll tell people to return home and write or call or meet with their governor because they are residents of the state. And maybe he or she will listen to them. The most crucial variable is time. And both the feds and military know it. That's why they are dragging their feet in ending the dangerous signal that will forever alter the DNA in everything that's alive today and all future generations, because you pass down your DNA to your children. It's what the government plans to call, through the medical industry, hereditary illnesses. That's the goal, to make our DNA incomplete, so that rich people become poor, paying to fix it, even though it will only break more if the signal's not stopped. And poor people will simply have to, quote, learn to live with COVID, until the truth comes out about it really being caused by 5G. The health insurance companies will become rich fixing what the feds and military are ruining on purpose. On purpose? Well, yeah. The longer they ignore science, the more intentional it looks. The same thing with the space law. They're ignoring science on purpose It's a strategy I call stare and ignore. That's how they get what they want. If you trust media delivering you the truth, you're a fool. It's so important that everybody get on board. We have to save each other because our government's not going to do it. Now, why would they want to do this? If you possessed 200-year advanced technology and you wanted to keep it secret, what lengths would you go to keep it quiet? You'd kill. That's what's going on. I love all of you, even though I don't know you, and some of you hate me. So what? It's time to wake up. We have a new day on us with the potential of free energy, which means that all these boats that have a motor don't have to pay to travel. All it takes is time. Free energy means that corporations don't have to pay to ship their products. Do you realize that's 20% of what you call what it costs at the retail end? And they need energy to produce it. And oftentimes, plastic is used because it's less heavy. Well, that lowers sperm count. So all the planes, all the RVs, all the boats can travel like a sailboat and go places virtually for free. Paying at the gas pump for gas. No more. And how much do you pay in health insurance out of your paycheck? Because 200-year advanced technology will make sure that you don't get sick. And if you're going to live to be 150 years old, it's about time to start saving, isn't it? So you can pass something on down to your children. It's so important that the truth come out. There was a picture of the Apollo landing. Do you know what it showed? I'm sure they'd say it was AI generated because it's impossible for it to happen. It showed a picture of a flame, like a rocket, coming out of its ass and landing. Now, here's my question. Who took that picture? If those 3 people were the first to land on the moon, how the hell did that picture get taken? You see, once you figure out science, it's easy to pick apart and poke holes through the narrative. But if people deny science fact, we're always forever going to be fooled as a society. It's time to wake up. It's time for Elon Musk to stop scamming us and cutting services while also taking $2 billion this year for his fake space exploration company.